That's better. And it's better. We'll see if it pops in. I don't know what the new camera settings changed. I don't know what changed. New Chrome is available. Hmm, 1080. I don't think anything's changed. Hmm. That's order, order. Trans- What's this thing do? I forget. What's that do? What's up, Chris? How's it going? Nothing's changing there. Man, Chris, I didn't know that locomotive was that easy to put DCC in. Now I'm looking for another one. That damn locomotive was nice. Jeez, man. Can't believe I gave that thing away. I did see a RS3 that I kind of liked on eBay. I'm guessing it's the same, right? Would it be the same type? Same type of box, same everything. Would it be the same type of 8-pin connector? Nah, I don't want you to give it back. You enjoy it. That's okay. I'll find something nicer. No, it's okay. Don't be sorry. It's mine. You know, I didn't know, but now I know I can add that to my Mr. Know It All repertoire. Who knew? I didn't know. I didn't know that they made an 8-pin decoder. I thought they were all like 21 pins. But can you put sound into that or no? No sound. Where's sound? Tell me yes or no. I'm on top chat. So if you're here, Jimmy, hello. I refuse to go to live chat, Jimmy. I refuse, just like you refuse to change your name. I refuse to go to live chat. I look peach color because I am peach colored, Jimmy. That's it. I'm not going back to live chat. That's it. I'm peach colored because I am peach colored. This is how I look. I think all the classic atlases have an 8-pin. The newer ones have 21 pins. So can you add sound to the 8-pin? At least I have another one of those Wisconsin Central cars, and I have another one of those bulkhead flats. I just don't have another one of those Alcos. But I'll get me one. You didn't show? Did you show the decoders that you got from Yankee Dabbler? I didn't think. I don't think I've seen them. Yeah, you need to type quicker, Chris. Let's go. Type faster. Yes, they make 8-pin sound decoders. Oh. Are you going to put sound in that locomotive? You got 9-pin ones from Yankee Dabbler, but you can't use a 9-pin and an 8-pin, can you? Good day, Martin. How are you? Martin, when's the next train show? I need a train show. I got to go find an engine now. Now I sold one of my engines. Damn, I can't believe how good that engine looks on your layout, Chris. I guess I'm just going to have to come over to your house to run that engine, Chris. I know, you got a lot of cats, though. I'm kind of allergic to cats. Just finished your 2 mile walk. Very nice. I don't yet. I don't have any 8-pins right now. So are you going to try to put a 9-pin in that Alco? I didn't know they made 9-pin ones too. Jesus. Do you know are the more pins the more functions or no? Like a 21-pin, is there more functions with that decoder than an 8-pin? See, this is how you get to be Mr. Know It All. You ask a lot of questions. Okay? You ask a lot of questions. I've asked a lot of questions over my life. You can get an 8 to 9 adapter. Holy cow. They got everything, don't they? Roscoe, you got any ideas when the next train show is? Do I have to ask Mr. Google Pants? When is the next train show, Mr. Google Pants? Jimmy, I trust you're doing good. I'm not on live chat, Jimmy. I'm done with this live chat shit. Okay? Done with it, Jimmy. Done. DONE. I read books. I drink coffee. I know things. See, just like me. I don't read books, but I do drink coffee and I know a few things. I ask a lot of questions, though. I do ask a lot of questions. People always said, "You ask a lot of questions, Jerry. Are you writing a book?" Says, well, maybe. That's how you get to know things, asking questions. If you don't ask questions, you're not going to know nothing. Didn't matter what it was, man. If I saw somebody doing something and it kind of interested me, I'd want to know about it. I'd ask them about it. I'd learn about it. I might not learn everything about it, but At least I know what's going on. One in Hamburg next month. Nah, that train show will suck. It's not worth going to Hamburg. Several shows in October. Oh man, I don't know if I can wait till October. I think Timonium's in October, isn't it? Jimmy, I look good. When is the next train show? Let's ask Mr. Google Pants. The Brick Train Show is on August the 16th. You know, that's probably going to be a Greenberg show and it's going to blow. October 3rd is the Delaware Train Show. That thing always blows. This train show will be at the Brick Elks on Hooper Avenue. We will be set up operating Legacy TMC. I don't know what that is. You gotta wait till September 26th for a train show by me. The Magnolia Train Show. I think that's not, yeah, this isn't a Greenberg show. It's just like small. Where's this brick one at? As far as brick. Brick. Let me see. Let me determine if this is worth it. It's an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think so. It's up by Tom's River. Yeah, ain't worth it. That ain't worth the ride. And you might be saying, Jerry, how do you know it's not worth it? Because it's a 3 hour ride back and forth. Gas, and it's not going to be that great. It's not like it was going to be like 800 tables there. It's just not worth it. That's how I know. Stroudsburg has a railroad weekend at the museum. When? Halloween weekend? 21 pin, you don't have to solder wires to the decoder pads to add stuff and already wired up like ditch lights. So will you have to add any wires to that Alco once you put a decoder in it? I guess you would have to add like speakers if you wanted speakers, right? Speaker wires. Would you have to add anything else? What's up, Wigwag, you hoser? There is one in Jersey Expo Center in November. It's a Greenberg show. That show sucks. I switched from all messages to top message so I don't have to see Jimmy. I'm done with that bullshit. I'm done with the live chat, top chat, who's doing this, who's doing that. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Finished. I'm on top chat, and that is it. I'm sorry if you fall into the live chat. Change your name. Kutztown show is next month. Speaker wire spin on the cover. Yeah, Kutztown show might be a decent show. Is there a lot of HO stuff at Kutztown? Kutztown's far too, though. Kutztown train show. But at least if I went to Kutztown, I could September 12th. Yeah, September 12th. 8 to 2. Let me see. I think it's I think it's like 2 hours for me. And I wish you could just like blink and you're somewhere. So you don't have to like spend 2 hours driving. Just blink and you're there. That'd be so much nicer. Yeah, just as far. It's an hour and 44 minutes. Yeah, jeez. Might as well go to the Hamburg one too. It's too far. Too far. I don't mind driving an hour and 45 minutes to Timonium because I know the chances of finding stuff are really high. If I go to some place like Hamburg or Brick or something, the chances of finding something that I like are really low. And it's just not worth the time and investment to get there. Go to Amherst. It's too far, man. It's too far. I don't want to stay over. I don't. It's too far. It's too far. It's cold. It can snow. Uh, Absolutely not. Yeah, but even if Kutztown's free, what are you going to pay? $10, $5 to go to another show? It's still not worth it. To me, it's not. I mean, for you, it's close. You're closer. It's not going to take you an hour and 45 minutes to get there. Yeah, it's too far. Like I said, I could go to Timonium in an hour and 45 minutes, and I know I got 700, 800 tables. There's going to be plenty of stuff for me to find and buy. It's just how it is. So, like something like that, I don't mind the drive somewhat. Still don't like to drive, but we can carpool. It's not the carpool. Well, I mean, it is, but I mean, it's like the fact that you got to stay over. You're an hour and 30 minutes from Amherst. Well, I mean, I would go to Amherst if I was an hour and 30 minutes from it, too. But, yeah, the weather sucks. I got too many excuses. It's not a single day, it's a 2 day event. 2 days you're there. So you got to stay over. Yeah, it doesn't appeal to me. 90 minutes to York. It's 2.5 hours to Timonium for you. Yeah, see, like I wouldn't. Yeah, if if Timonium was 2.5 hours, you're talking 5 hours of drive time. I wouldn't go. It's just too. It's too far for one day. You're going to spend 5 hours in the car. So how long are you going to spend in the building? I mean, I don't want it to turn into a 15-hour day. We glad to take a little nap today, so I'm sure you're tired. Wigwag, did you check out Chris Model Train's latest video? See what he got from me? You snoozed and you lose. You lost that Wisconsin Central car. That's a beauty, too. Good luck finding one. You'll find one on eBay. You'll probably pay 50, $60 for it. I got one if you want one. $60 though. I'd sell it for $60. I'm not that in love with it. I like it, but I'd sell it for $60. That's nice. I'm glad you had a nap. If you can't find it in Amherst, it doesn't exist. That's a strong possibility. That's a strong possibility. See, like Amherst, I mean, like, I don't know, but I would think that you would need at least 2 days just to walk around and see all the shit. Forget the layouts. Like, if you spend time on layouts, then you're going to lose time looking for stuff. I always thought it would be nice if they would group scales together at these train shows. So you're not frivolously walking up the O scale aisles when you're not even interested in O scale or N scale, right? If they just would group these things together to make it more efficient to browse. That's my idea. Maybe I should just start my damn own train shows. I call Yankee Dabbler up, get them to come. I think that's a good idea, Jerry. Group the vendors by scale. And if you're mixed, then you just get mixed. But if you have a lot of, if you're primarily HO stuff, then you would be with the HO people. That's what I say. They need to make it 3 days. Probably, they probably need to make it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Because, yeah, like you said, you're rushing around to see things and record video. Like, I wouldn't even record video, I wouldn't waste my time. Because, again, you're not going to be able to enjoy anything or really look for things. You know, yeah, it should be 3 days probably. Yeah, I mean, the last couple times I went to Timonium, I didn't shoot no video, nothing, no video at all. Can't be bothered. You want to see video? Come to the train show. Monday to Sunday would be good. Sunday to Monday? So, like Saturday, Sunday, and Monday? Saturday, Sunday, and Monday? I guess. I mean, so I guess you could take off on a Monday if you're working. Well, you're retired, so it don't matter to you. I guess you take off and go to on Monday. But I kind of think a lot of vendors would want to go home. I don't know. I don't know. Still Friday, Saturday, and Sunday would be good. I think Friday, Saturday, and Sunday would be the best. Some vendors would just come up an extra day, and I think it would really change. I mean, like, I don't know. It's just, to me, I know what Timonium's like, and I know how hard it is to see everything at Timonium. Timonium's like, Amherst is like 2 times or 3 times the size of Timonium. So you can't do it in 2 days. I can't see how you can do it. You're thinking about going to Timonium this fall? 7 days? 7 days, huh? 7 days. Yeah, you could do 7 days. Could do it like an RPM or an NMRA thing, where you got clinics going on, you got all kinds of stuff going on. I mean, they're really, a lot of people go to Amherst, so it is kind of like the mecca of model railroading, right? So they should turn it into a week where, you go plan your vacation around it. You go for the entire week or part of it. You go to clinics, all different clinics every day. And yeah, I think they could do it a lot better. I think they could do a lot better job up there at Amherst. I'm going to have to talk to Heath. 3 hours to Timonium? Yeah, I mean, that's 6 hours, man. You got to stay over for that, Chris. I mean, yeah, yeah, that's just too far. It's too far for a single day. I mean, the doors open at 9, right? So if you left at 6, 7, 8, 9, if you left at like 5:30, you would get there for 9, right? And then you stayed until 4, right? And then you'd be home at 9, 10 o'clock. So it'd be a long day. Yeah, 3 hours for one show, one day. It's too far. But I think Amherst should be more than 2 days. I think they should do 5 days or something, or 7. 5 days would be okay. And if you didn't want to come, if you were a dealer and you didn't want to come on those days, you just come, the days you want to come. I guess I don't know how you would do it, but it should be an event like a mecca, like the World Cup of model trains. They do have clinics on Thursday and Friday. So why aren't they open to for sales on Thursday and Friday then? Why can't you go buy stuff on Thursday and Friday? That's stupid. I hope to be at Timonium. There are two planned meet and greets. Two of them. Who's having two planned meet and greets? Ray Bobel and who else? Yeah, that's kind of stupid. I didn't know that they were at Thursday and Friday clinics. So, like, if you're having clinics, you might as well be open for sale, like vendor sales. That's stupid, man. People up there don't know what the hell they're doing. Ugh. Yeah, I know Ray always does a meet and greet for Timonia. Joe Rader is doing a meet and greet. That's how Rader usually is. Is Joe Rader having an official Joe Rader meet and greet? It's usually, I mean, he says, "Oh, stop by if you're going to be up in there. If you're going, you can stop by." It's nothing official. It's not an official meet and greet. What's up, Bill Hawk? It's about time you made some videos. Who was that guy doing all the talking, Bill? I don't know about him though. See your camera guy? I don't know. He talks too much. think it's to visit his layout. Yeah, usually that's what it is. Usually, people go over to Joe's house and then go over to Ray's house after that, or vice versa. Yeah, go see his layout, get a car. Don't come empty handed, though. His name's Bill. Um, Maybe if you have a car, you could bring it to Joe Rader too and swap cars. How's that? Go bearing gifts. Bring him, if you don't have a car, bring him a blue box car and swap him one of them for a car. That would be nice. Because Joe shells out a lot of money for cars for people. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice gesture. If you go visit Joe, bring him a blue box. Where is Tigger? I thought you were doing a clinic on hydro engines. Man, I don't feel like it. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we'll do one. I don't feel like it. I didn't feel like being Mr. Know It All today. So, Bill, does this mean you're going to make more videos of your layout progress? Wigwag, how's your son doing? How did his surgery go? Went well. He's sleeping now. Nice. Did you ever get your surgery to remove that thing that you had, or do whatever? It only took 45 minutes. Yes, a long time ago, but I have to go every 6 months for cancer screenings. Oh, okay. And what do they do? They're just looking for it? I'm back on live chat, Jimmy, okay? Stop your crying. See, the problem is, though, when I'm on top live chat, sometimes I don't see some messages from people. I don't know why, but I have to toggle back and forth to get them to work. Hey, you're crying. Can't stand crybabies, Jimmy. Cat scans. Why are they scanning cats? Mary has to go every 6 months for her breast cancer. Well, like, will there be a time when she doesn't have to go anymore? Relocating to the basement. What are you doing down there? How long does she have to go? The rest of her life? I thought like they declared you like cancer free after so long. They declared my mom cancer free after so long. I don't remember how long it took, but breast cancer free, but she had other cancer that killed her. It's where the trains are. Oh, oh. I thought maybe you got kicked out and they sent you to the basement or something. What you got your trains in the basement for, man? Isn't it cold and dingy down there? Was that where you were working? It don't look too dingy down there. Don't look like a typical South Philly basement. Until she died. Until she died. Who died? I was on what my can- I was on what my cancer got called the 5-year plan after my surgery and treatment. Basement is fully fit out. Looks like it. Who died, Chris? Are you talking about until she dies? Like, so you're saying she has to get scanned for the rest of her life? If it's 5 years, 20 years, 50 years? Huh? That's something new. Why do people ring the bell? What's the deal with that? Why do you see like people ringing the bell? Does that mean they're just done treatments? I don't know what the yes is for. I've said so much since then, Chris. If you had it, it can come back. Well, yeah, I'm sure it can. So what? Like they don't consider you cancer free anymore after a while, or is it like temporary cancer free? I don't know. It's in her family. It's a lot of things in your family, though. I don't know. I don't know. I know it can be like in your genes, but like I think there's like uh, environmental causes too that can contribute to the fact that you have some type of cancer. What's up, Eddie? We got good to tell me. Anything? I have to check and see. Well, let's hope she's cancer free the rest of her life. What are you doing tonight? Randall's again? Going to Randall's, Eddie? You going to Arby's? Maybe Arby's? Some ways I wish it wasn't though, but they built out the walls sort of overkill. For instance, I could use the airspace over the soil line for another foot of layout depth and width. So that's how much your walls are packed out that you lost like a foot of space. You woke up today. What could you ask for? A few other things. Waking up just isn't the greatest thing, Eddie. Crackheads wake up at 2 every day. What's your point? Those people in Kensington, they wake up every day too. Stage O. They caught it early. Oh, okay. For like a early stage. Yeah. So she'll probably be okay if they caught it early. Yeah, cancer's a fucked up thing. You know, my mom had breast cancer, but then she got cancer from the treatment. There's a cancer called angiosarcoma, and it comes from the treatment. And not many people get it. A lot of people never heard about it. And yeah, she was one of those unlucky recipients. And once that spread, it went everywhere. Just went everywhere. So, yeah, they don't tell you that shit. You know, everything has a reaction. The medicine you take has a reaction. The treatments you take can have a reaction. Your body can do something else with it. It might fight one thing, but gives you something else. I don't know. It's fucked up. Along two walls, one alongside and the front where the gas and water meters are located. Take them out. You don't need those things. Poop in a bucket. Poop in a bucket. That way you'll save some room. You'll get some room. And skin cancer on your tongue. Really? On your tongue? How did you get it on your tongue? Wow. From like chewing tobacco and things like that? Like my dad used to chew tobacco and he got mouth cancer from it. Amongst other things, he smoked, so he had lung cancer from smoking. But yeah, he used to chew tobacco and he had mouth cancer. Mouth cancer is fucked up, man. That is fucked up. That is one fucked up thing. That messed him up so bad. Like, nothing ever tastes the same after that, man. Yeah. That's crazy. So far, it's been 5 years since her surgery and radiation. Well, God willing, she'll go 50 more years. That sucks, Jerry. You go to get better and it ends up killing you. Yeah, I mean, and at the point, like my mom, they declared her cancer free. She was okay. But then, you know, problems came, and that was it, man. Yeah. So, breast cancer free. Like, they, but, yeah, that's how it is. What's up, Nancy? You got anything good to tell me? I did smoke cigars, but the doc said there was no connection to the cause. I had to stop through the for the treatment. Yeah, do you miss smoking cigars? Would you go back to smoking cigars? Hey again, Dave. Welcome back. Sent a couple per year now. You just have a couple per year now. Yeah, I don't think something like that. Like my dad chewed tobacco, and yeah, 100%. That's what he had mouth cancer from. Chewing tobacco and like you leave that shit sit in your mouth all day long. You're bound to get something. And cigarettes give you lung cancer, so you're fucked either way. Oh, Nancy. Nancy, so what are you hooked on Reacher now? You're watching Reacher? There's only 8 shows a season, Nancy, so you can watch it in a couple days. You can catch it up, and they're good. I mean, they're pretty addictive. What's a Reacher? It's a Amazon Prime show. It's kind of like based on. I don't know if it's based on. I don't think it's really based on the Jack Reacher His name is Jack Reacher. I don't know. He's like this badass ex-army dude that beats the shit out of everybody to save humanity. Did the new season start? Yeah, four started. Did you know that they did four in Philly? Did you know that, Bill? I didn't know that. I didn't hear nothing about that. I don't know how much of it was, how much of it they recorded in Philly. But yeah, it started. There's August 11th, three episodes came out. So there's three episodes out already. It's pretty good. Hot Asian chick. Reacher's banging a hot Asian chick this time. He's banging somebody in every one. The rain's finally letting up. Really? Did you get a lot of rain out there? I see it's raining in Cumberland, Maryland. It's raining pretty good. Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't hear nothing about it. I didn't hear not a squeak about it. Like, Reacher's filming in Philly. I hear nothing about it. I mean, like I said, I don't know how much of it really is filmed in the city, but yeah, I don't know. It's pretty good so far. It's pretty good. I like them. I think they're pretty good. They're like cliffhangers. I mean, it's like Superman, Spider Man, Batman, all rolled into one. Yeah, it's pretty much the same plot. Usually, just the villains are different. You know, but he's always banging some chick in it. That's for sure. That's 100% right there. That's a guarantee. Nancy, is the railroad in your videos New England Central? Oh my God, that guy is not going to come back in 3 days. What guy's not going to come back in 3 days? What are you talking about, Nancy? It was off and on just enough to make things miserable. Yeah, I mean, I watched them all. They were all, I mean, they're all pretty good. Um, I don't know that I have a favorite season. Like, I don't know. Three was pretty good. Uh, kind of like the first one, I guess. The guy nailed to the wall. Yeah, the guy nailed to the wall. That's what they do. They cut his balls off and made him eat them. That's those Colombians. Those Colombians are nasty. So, are you going to continue to watch them, Nancy, or you're pretty much scared now because of the guy nailed to the wall? They're good though, Nancy. How can you not like want to keep watching? Like they leave you like on the edge of your seat. Like, geez, what's going to happen next? Who's Reacher going to kick the shit out of next? What's going to happen next? Oh, that little bastard! I can't stand him. I hope he kills him. And you're just waiting to see if he kills him. I'm not going to ruin nothing for you. Everybody you kind of want to die in there pretty much dies. Not scared, just grossed out. I will take another look. Reacher is not much of a badass. Is Reacher is too much of a badass. He is a badass. I mean, he's a big dude, man. He really is a big dude. I mean, yeah. You got to keep watching, Nancy. Don't. I mean, you know, geez, Nancy. That's how it's crazy. I don't know how these people think of this shit, man. I swear. I don't know how they think of it. Is this really happening somewhere? Are they nailing some dudes to the wall and like making them eat his balls? Like, are they really doing this somewhere? Is that where they get this from? Like, did it happen somewhere really? Like, I don't know how they come up with some of this stuff in these shows. Yeah, he's 6'5". Yeah. He's a good looking guy. I mean, all the women love him. He's a good looking guy. He's, muscular. I wish I looked like him. Keep watching it though, Nancy. It's good. I don't know how you can stop. I mean, because you got villains in it that you like. I don't know. I don't know if women have villains that they hate, but guys do. Keep watching it, Nancy. It's good. It'll get better. I don't know. What episode did you leave off at? He is kind of cute. He's kind of cute, Chris. He's a good looking guy. I mean, I'll say when a guy's good looking. Uh, yeah, he's a good looking guy. And like most of the women on that show, they're pretty good looking. Neely's nice. I like Neely. She's pretty hot looking. I don't know if you remember who Neely is. Neely's pretty badass herself, man. She's no slouch. I mean, she's not all jacked up, but she's got some moves. Can you be badass and cute at the same time? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Neely is badass and she's cute. Yeah, I think Neely's pretty. She's a pretty girl. Yeah, she's definitely. I mean, she looks good, like camoed out, but when she gets dressed up in some of the episodes, she's really hot looking. That's one thing. Reacher doesn't hit on Neely. That's the one thing you think he would hit on her, but he doesn't. Yep. Sorry, Nancy. I'm wondering what's up with the black cop dude. I think he has something to do with the murders. Something up with him. You mean Finley? Finley? The dude from Boston? You're just gonna have to keep watching. I'm not gonna tell you nothing. You just gotta keep watching, Nancy. See, like you're creating a you know who done it thing, and you could be right, you could be wrong. The only way you're gonna find out. Uh, yeah, that's Finley. He's the former detective from Boston that went down to Margrave. Yeah. Well, you're just gonna have to keep watching, Nancy. That's all. Um, I don't know what to tell you. So, like, you formed this thing in your head. You got to keep watching to keep going. We'll keep talking about it. The only way you're going to find out is if you keep watching, Nancy. So you must be like early. You must not have really went far into. You didn't binge watch anything then. I figured you would binge watch a couple shows at least. Man, I remember when it first came out, man. Like the other night, I binge watched three of them. Three of them came out the same day. I binge watched all three of them. But I've been binge watched the first one, like three or four at a time. There's only 8 episodes in each season. It's not like you stopped at the nail guy. You gotta keep going. I don't know which one that was. Let me go look. Oh man, Nancy, you gotta keep going. Jeez, that guy made you stop? Man, you think Reacher's big? You wait until season 3. You wait till season 3. Damn, they just said Reacher is renewed for a 5th season. I thought 4 was going to be it. Um, Let me see. Season 1. I guess it was, I don't know. Following seeing Spivey leads. I don't know what episode you stopped at because I don't remember which one that dude was nailed to the wall. You don't remember, huh? First, they attempts to get answers and get set up. It must be. You must be on like episode 3. Must have left off at episode 3. That's the only thing I can think of. Get back in there, Nancy, and watch more. Yeah, so you haven't got that far yet. You didn't get to episode 5. I'm gonna guess you're on the first dance, the second one. I think you got to the second one and stopped. That's what I think. Oh, what fun is that, Nancy? You can't skip. Yeah, you just got to the second one. You can't skip, Nancy. What are you, a cheater? You can't skip. You got to watch them all. You got to watch 3 now. Don't worry, nobody else is going to get nailed to the wall, Nancy. Jeez, what do you do? Just read a book and go right to the end? Oh my God, Nancy. You got to watch 3. Go to 3. Just watch 3 and you'll get more answers. And then once you get to episode 5, some of the questions you have will be answered. Read the first. Oh, jeez, Nancy. Oh my God, you're a cheater. Is that what you used to encourage your students to do? No, Nancy. Well, that's no fun then. Like you've like you know what's going to happen. That's no fun. Like if you watch the last episode, what's the point in watching anything in between? Because you know what's going to happen. The whole time you're like, you got this villain in your head that you can't stand, right? And like each week, each episode, you're waiting for Reacher to kill him, right? And he doesn't, right? And so you got to watch the next one. And like then questions get answered that you had. And now, who is it now? What's going to happen now? Nancy, you totally disappoint me. I don't do that. I don't skip. I don't skip through because they're too good to skip. It's like you're like on the edge of your seat at each episode. You're at the edge of your seat. Oh my God, Nancy. What's the point? What does it matter how it happens? You see the end. So what does it matter? It's like you've already seen the conclusion. So what's the point in watching everything in the middle? It's just a waste of your time at that point. It's a letdown, Nancy. But you do whatever you want. You if it works for you, whatever. I don't know. But like I can't talk to you now. I just can't, converse with you on episodes because I don't know. It's no fun now. It's no fun, Nancy. Did we scare everyone away? I don't know. Maybe they're all watching Reacher now. They want to see this dude get nailed to the wall. You don't actually see the guy get nailed to the wall, okay? See, it's like you don't know who did it, right? You don't know who nailed the dude to the wall, right? You don't know who did it. That's the thing. There's a lot to the plot. That's all I'm going to tell you. You don't see him actually get nailed to the wall. Mary watches it. Oh, a lot of women watch it because Reacher's a good looking guy. Chris, does she call you Reacher sometimes? I can't watch that violent stuff either. You know, what are you going to do? How'd you watch The Godfather? What about the horse in the bed? How'd you watch that? That was pretty nasty for like 1970s. The Godfather, like this horse's head in the bed. And the bed's all full of blood. There's a horse head in there. That was pretty violent for the time. I don't think Reacher is very good looking. Wow, really, Nancy? So, like, let me get a gauge from you. Who would you consider is a good looking male actor? Who's your good looking male actor? Scarface has nasty scenes. I don't remember some of the. I don't remember scenes in Scarface. Yeah, but Is the guy with the glasses, that little nerdy dude with the that was on the run with Reacher, is he good looking? I don't know. Yeah, I mean that plot is like it's a thick plot, man. You don't know who's who and who's killing people, and there's a lot going on there. It's not the looks, it's the vibe. How do you get a vibe from somebody you don't even see, like face to face? Like, how do you get a vibe from like Robert De Niro or I don't know whoever you might think is Elvis? How do you get a vibe from him from TV? Does it come through? Does it like radiate through? The chainsaw scenes was nasty. The chainsaw scenes? Where was that at? So you guys never watched the Texas Chainsaw Massacre then, did you? That was pretty nasty movie. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, I don't remember the chainsaw scene in with Scarface or whatever you're talking about there, Chris. Texas Chainsaw Massacre now. I can't think of any good looking guys. The ex boyfriend was sexy as hell, but not at all good looking. Well, what makes him sexy? Too sexy for my clothes. What makes him sexy if he's not good looking? Like sexy and good looking don't go together. Women are just like so different than men. A whole other story. Well, I mean, you don't have to get into detail. I don't want details, Nancy. Scarface. Yeah, I don't remember the chainsaw scene in Scarface. I can't think of any. Tom Cruise. I'll just start naming names. Tom Cruise. Um, Dustin Hoffman. Uh, Elvis. Frank Sinatra. Joey Ramone. um, Jimmy. Um, uh, Jesus, Nancy, you said no to all them people. Like women, like scorned over Elvis. Like Tom Jones. Tom Jones. They are short. Who's short? Elvis isn't short. What do you got? A height? Reacher's 6'5". Come on, man. Tom Jones? Like chicks used to throw their panties up on stage for Tom Jones. What's new, pussycat? Whoa. I don't know. She's 77, Eddie. I'm trying to think of got men in her age group, like, you know, Jimmy Stewart, Clark Gable. He played for the other team, though. He played for the same team. But they both did, didn't they? Jimmy Stewart's a maybe. Really? Jimmy Stewart's like an average guy. Like, I wouldn't think of like, yeah, I wouldn't think like many women would like throw their panties at Jimmy Stewart. I don't know. Bobby Darin. Bobby Darin? Bobby Darin? How about Bruce Springsteen? No, Rock Hudson was a Peter Puffer. Peter Puffer. No, Bruce Springsteen. Uh, Bon Jovi. How about Bon Jovi? Short and stupid. Oh, Bruce Springsteen is. No to Bon Jovi. Damn, Nancy, I don't know what floats your boat then. I'm out. I'm done. I'm done, Nancy. Horshack from Welcome Back, Cotter. Right? You like him? Horshack from Welcome Back, Cotter. Don Rickles, yeah. How about Don Knotts? Don Knotts? Don Knotts, I mean, he's a funny guy. How about a young Joe Pesci from My Cousin Vinny? He's too short. Yeah, he's too short. James Gardner was a cool dude. Yeah, James Gardner was a cool dude. Robford. I guess Bobby Darin is a no, Bill. Yeah, I don't know, Nancy. I just don't know. J.F. Kennedy? John F. Kennedy? All right, all right, all right. I don't think so. That's too old for Nancy. Donald Trump, maybe. Get the hell out of here, Nancy. You only like Donald Trump because of his money. Donald Trump. Get out of here, Nancy. Maybe when he was 20. He's a badass? He's not a badass, Nancy. He's far from a badass, Nancy. Badass. Come on. Might as well say Joe Biden was a badass, too. Gregory Peck. There you go. Gregory Peck. He was a good looking guy. How about George Clooney? Power makes a man very handsome. Is that what you think, Jimmy? Is that how you pick your men? Yeah. You don't like George Clooney either, huh? I don't know, Nancy. I just don't know. Jimmy has a point. Well, then, Bill Gates. How's Bill Gates? He's got a lot of power. Charles Bronson. But he doesn't have any power, though. He just might be rough and tough. I think Nancy's a Bill Gates kind of guy. That's what I think. Nancy's a Bill Gates kind of guy. Bill Gates, Warren Buffett. Frank Zappa. Is that who you like, Wig Wag? Clint Eastwood. Yeah, Clint don't look too good anymore, man. Clint looks like he's dead. Clint looks like the Walking Dead. He's pretty old though. Yul Brenner, Prince Charles. Nah, nobody likes Prince Charles. Dog the Bounty Hunter. Now it's really coming out. Wait, wag, take it easy. Take it easy, yeah. How about Charles, what's his name? Charleston Heston? Charles, is that how you pronounce his name? Charleston Heston? Moses, let my people go. Christopher Walken, yeah. Christopher Walken. Who's Ben Jones? I don't know who Ben Jones is. Ben Jones, the YouTuber? No doubt, Eddie. He was scary as the robot cowboy. Who did the Duke? Cooter from Dukes of Hazard, but he just died. He just dies? What does that mean? He just dies. Clint Eastwood is 95, but he's pretty hot. Nancy, he looks like he's 3 minutes from death. I don't know, Nancy. I'm starting to wonder about you. Okay, he was pretty hot. Well, yeah, he was pretty hot. So was Elvis at one time. Oh, stop, Wigwag, with your dumb shit. Lamont Stanford. How about Grady? Grady was pretty good looking, wasn't he, Nancy? Did you like Grady? Oh, Jesus, this conversation really went to shit quick. Nancy, just finish watching Reacher. That's all I'm going to say to you. We're done. Who's Grady? Grady is from Sanford and Sons. Norton from the Honeymooners. Yeah, good old Art Carney. Norton, one of these days. Jackie Gleason, he's ladies like Jackie Gleason. To the moon, Alice. How about Richie Cunningham? Mick Jagger? Nah, come on, Nancy. Mick Jagger, seriously? He's like a skinny guy, man. He's like all teeth. He's like a bobblehead. Newman from Seinfeld. Jerry Newman. I can see Cosmo Kramer. Kramer from Cosmo. From Seinfeld. Kitty up. Mick Jagger. Mick Jagger reminds me of a bobblehead. Oh man, Nancy. See, this is why women are such a mystery. They're just screwed up. This is a screwed up mess in there. Who's your choice, Butch or Sundance? Jackie Gleason in The Toy? Oh, yeah, that movie. Wasn't Richard Pryor in that movie, too? She doesn't like Robert Redford. Meanwhile, every woman in the world wants to be in bed with Robert Redford at one time. Not Nancy. She was okay with Grady. I don't, you're just You're just something else, Nancy. Eddie, is it almost time to go? I hear the guys calling for you. I didn't watch this thing. I hear the guys calling, Eddie. I gotta turn down my air conditioner. I'm pretty cold. Have to heed the calling, huh? Oh my god. Don't you get tired of going over there, Eddie, and hanging out with them guys? Yeah, same here, Jerry. We set it to 72. Yeah, I had it on 70 because I was hot. We're writing to uh, let you know that we have updated our conditions. Uh, disputes are resolved. Leaving this week between you and us. Change everything. What the hell is this bullshit? Amazon got sued about their Prime memberships or something, didn't they? I guess Amazon continues. Because Amazon just sent me an email about, I guess, their lawsuit, whatever, civil action lawsuit or something. I say sue the pants off of them. You getting hungry? What are you thinking about eating? You had a parakeet named Stony? Whatever happened to him? I got three different stops I got to make tonight. My typical Friday night. What are these three stops, Eddie? My buddy Dave's, Val's, and then Ryan's garage for a nightcap. You know, Eddie, you better watch those flock cameras. Don't track your travels, Eddie. You've never ordered anything from Amazon? Wow, you must be one of the only people on earth. The pygmies in South America order stuff from Amazon and they don't even have cell phones. Burgers, huh? Sounds good. Cheese? No cheese? I bought some a roast. I bought some ground beef today. I'm gonna make loose meat. Loose meat, wag wag. Got some loose meat. Gonna make some loose meat. Frozen raviolis, huh? Did you have any meatballs with them? Sausage? Something. Meat sauce doesn't count, okay? You had leftover loose meat today? Nice. What did you have on it? The incident of destruction of those cameras are on the rise. Yeah, they sure are. Nobody likes those flock cameras. I say smash them all. Smash them all. Those no good fuckers. Why does a flop camera need to look at a playground if it's a license plate reader? There's no cars in a playground. It's those perverts down there at Flock and the city council that want to look at kids in the playground. That's what it is. I order everything and I gotta pay the prime cost. They can deliver a pencil. That's right, a pencil. I had left. I read that. No, they were meat raviolis. Yeah, but meat raviolis, that's just not enough. Were they little tiny raviolis or big raviolis? And how many did you have? So you have to tell me big or small raviolis and how many you had. Cheese, roasted potatoes, and couscous? Is that what that's supposed to say? Couscous? They were medium size and I had six. That's all I had left. Or I would have made more. So now you're going to be hungry. So what are you going to do? Are you going to have a nightcap somewhere? Maybe stop at Arby's? Something. You're going to need to top off the tank. Will any of these people, like, will Dave or whoever the other dude was, will they have snacks at their place when you go? You know, I haven't had tortellinis in a long time. I like tortellinis. Cheese ones or the meat ones, either one. But tortellinis. Mm. I haven't had tortellini soup or nothing. Should get some tortellinis. Thanks, Wigwag. I forgot all about tortellinis. Gonna make ice cream. All right. Watch some Reacher. I don't know if you want to eat food while you're watching Reacher, though, Nancy. That's a bad combo. Because you never know what's going to happen. I wouldn't suggest it, Nancy, but that's up to you. So is Dave or Ryan going to have food? Fried cheese tortellinis. No, I don't want them fried, Wigwag. You got to fry everything? No, just regular tortellinis. Yeah, it's been quite a few years since I've had tortellinis. Yeah, you're a bad speller. That's okay. I figured it out. I like them fried. Well, there are good fried, but, you know, I don't know. I like them in sauce, really. Just grab something when I'm out later. All right. Make good selection while you're out later, Eddie, okay? Pick something good. Maybe get some tortellini somewhere. Get some. Stop at the store and stop at Giant Eagle and get tortellini salad. Good old tortellini salad, Eddie. That'll hit the spot. Nice greasy beef sandwich served in a dirty ashtray. Yeah, that sounds really good. See you, Eddie. Have a good night. Be careful out there, Eddie. Those flock cameras are watching you, you know. They're watching your every movement, Eddie. I had chicken tortellini the other night. Really? Wow, that sounds pretty good. Chicken tortellini soup. Chicken tortellini soup. That would be good. Yeah, I sure do miss my Erie Lackawanna engine. I sure do miss it. Chris, can I see it? Can I talk to it? Every once in a while, will you send me a picture of it so I can see how it's doing? Mm. Oh shoot! Wigwag, don't you go to your pipe and tobacco show tomorrow? Your pipe and cigar show isn't that tomorrow? Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. Had a late lunch. I don't know that I'll have it. I'll have something. I think. I don't know what though. It's too late to cook loose meat. Yeah, you don't have to send it back, Chris. I don't want it back. You enjoy it. It's the Columbus Food Truck Festival this weekend. Last week was the pipe show. Okay. Was the pipe show any good? Are you going to go to the food festival? Buy some tacos and burritos? 45 food trucks. Are you going to try to visit every one of them? You know, the problem with those food trucks is the food's too expensive. Those food truck people think they're like fucking fine dining establishments. So much for the pipe festival this weekend. Guess you're gonna have to go to the food truck festival. It's probably gonna rain. It's probably gonna rain. See that? It's supposed to rain all day. Yeah, so much for the food trucks. It's less than a rush ticket. What is a food truck? A food truck meal is less than a rush ticket? Yeah, a little bit. Maybe you'll be able to get good deals if it rains, Wigwag. It might be in your best interest to go. Maybe you could do deals. 2 for 1s, buy one, get one. Go up to the food truck and say, "You got any BOGOs? You got any BOGOs going on? It's raining, you know. You should do a BOGO. Get a full belly for $13. I think $13 is a lot of money for a taco. $13 is a lot of money for tacos. Ain't much in there. I don't care what you say. Can only fit so much. It's too much money. Chris, how's your Rush T-shirt doing? Is it okay? Did it survive your work the other day, or did you get some holes in it? Wigwag is 50 for a Rush T-shirt. Too much? Nah, Wigwag's going to say no. That doesn't count. Wigwag is a Rush fan. I'm not paying nobody $50 for a T-shirt. I don't care who it is. I wouldn't pay if Stevie Ray Vaughan had a concert tomorrow and I went to it. I wouldn't pay him $50 for a T-shirt. Sounds about average for a freaking T-shirt. It's just a T-shirt. It's not a polo. It's not a dress shirt. It's just a T-shirt. Screen some shit on it. It's a $2 shirt, probably. Yeah, I'll be damned if I give anybody $50 for a T-shirt. It's not a hoodie. It's a T-shirt. You know where all those T-shirts are going to go when the concert's over? South Africa, and all those little kids down there are going to have Rush T-shirts for free. Rush gives the merch money to the road crew. That's mighty noble of them, but still, uh, why don't they give them a cut of the concert ticket too? Is that because they pay them $2 an hour? I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on in the background that we might not be aware of. Maybe they don't make much money. Maybe they're minimum wage. But still, I don't care. I'm not giving them $50 for a T-shirt. It's the greatest rock band to you ever, not to me. And like I said, if Stevie Ray Vaughan had a concert tomorrow, which is the greatest guitar player to me, I wouldn't pay him $50 for a T-shirt. It's just a T-shirt. Ugh, ugh. Anyway, that's about all I got. No, 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 nope. No, Eddie Van Halen's good too. I mean, I wouldn't give him $50 for a T-shirt. No, uh, not doing it. It's just a T-shirt, man. It's like $2, $3 for a damn. It might be $1 for the shirt. It's overpriced, is what it is. It's a memory. Your memory isn't in the T-shirt. Your memory is going to the concert and seeing it with your eyes. Um, yeah, my memory of going to Stevie Ray Vaughan is in my head. It doesn't revolve around a T-shirt. No, I don't think so. And let's face it, Wigwag. I'm sure you can't fit into any of your T-shirts from a Rush concert in the '80s. Now, Chris, maybe, so you could pull out one of them old Rush T-shirts and wear it still. It's a conversation piece when you wear it. That's about all it is a conversation piece when you wear it. Why don't you just make your own? Get a paint marker and write Rush on his shirt. That could be a conversation piece too. Who's this fucking asshole? Probably going 80 down a 25-mile-an-hour street. It's fucking assholes, man. Yeah, some asshole in the charger. But, yes, there he is. An asshole. Hope a cop pulls him over. Cops around here are pretty brutal. They won't tolerate that shit. Mary threw them away. She threw away your Rush t-shirts? Oh my god. Does she know how much you pay for those things? Oh god, I can't believe she threw them away. Why did she throw them away? They're no conversation piece anymore. Man, I can't believe she threw them away. Jesus. You probably had some good ones back then. Man, that's cause for a divorce, but Chris. Had a farewell at King's Hemisphere permit permit waves. What is that? Is that a T-shirt from a concert tour? Farewell to Kings. I see that you should have put "had" in all caps with quotes around it. Permanent waves. Is that kind of like Jerry curls? Permanent waves. Oh, geez, Nancy's texting me something. She's probably eating and seeing, watching Reacher and throwing up. Yep, there she goes. She's got Reacher on. She's showing me her ice cream. Pretty soon she'll be puking. I told you not to eat and watch Reacher. Ah, man. No, I think those old concert t shirts you could probably get good money for. People collect those things. And don't tell me that your concert t shirt from this year is going to be worth something. It's not. It'll take 50 years before it's worth anything. And then all the kids in in South Africa are going to have them too. Bill Hawk, are you going to go see Rush when they come to Philly? You got your tickets? Uh, no, too much money. Oh, come on, Bill Hawk. It's Rush. It's Rush, Bill, the greatest band of all times. Come on, Cartman. I saw the show of hands. Shoe of hands? Which is it? Shoe or show? Also, grace under pressure, power windows, hold your fire, presto, all gone. That sounds like a company. Grace under pressure, power windows. That sounds like a company. Is that several concerts or one? Grace under pressure, power windows. Is that anything like Power Rangers? Presto. Didn't they make pressure cookers? Presto. Hard to text with gloves on. Are you working on your layout, Bill? Do 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 do. Too much money. Oh my God. If you heard what Wigwag paid for his tickets, too much money. God bless you, Jerry. I do agree, it is too much money. But otherwise, airbrushing a Rolling Stock kit. Rolling Stones? Well, continue on. Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Uh, that's it. I'm done. Gonna go get something to eat. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good weekend if I don't see you somewhere. I guess I don't know what happened to Digger. I have to message Digger and see if he's alive. See why he didn't show up. See you, Jimmy. Good night. Hello and goodbye. Hello. Goodbye.